Hey guys, this is Rob here with Vapor Street again. Today we're going to cover over the black and copper stingray clone. Alright, black and copper stingray clone. This is going to be a review of it. Alright, so anyway, this is the 18650 mode right here. This is all a copper tube, black outside with the all copper tube, black copper tube. Alright, it's got 304 stainless steel ring on the top here, and this also, the locking ring is a 304 stainless steel, and the bottom switch is also wrapped in 304 stainless steel. Alright, got the nice shiny bottom end. This is like a I think this is some kind of brass. I don't think that this right here, this bottom part here, or the very top, is copper. I don't think. It could be, but I think it's brass. Some kind of brass. I did get this. I got this. I think they call it a phantom brass or something. Alright. So, but the tube and everything is all copper. This one does have copper 510 pin and copper bottom switch. Alright. So this also came with this drip tip right here. This is a copper drip tip. Nice 2 O-rings, nice snug fit with the black outline, the lining again, or the outer cover again. Alright. Real nice. Alright. Now the locking ring is not reverse threaded, so lefty loosey, righty tighty. Alright, it's not reverse threaded, but it works real nice. It don't get in the way of anything. And I like that nice little stingray design they got right there etched in there. Alright. So anyway, it came in this box, this nice little box right here. It says Stingray Mod. Alright. This did come with all the tubes. I did get all the tubes. You got your 18350, 18500. Alright. It come with the spot for the drip tip right there. Also come with the 18650 tube. So I got all the whole kit. Alright. So let's bring this down here and we'll take a look at it a little bit closer. Alright, there it is. Now this is, like I say, you can see that that's all copper tubing, threads on the inside. This is the 18500 tube right here, and then you got your 18350 tube. As you can tell, it's all copper. Alright, nice insides, don't have nothing else in there, not a bunch of crap in there. Alright, and this right here is the 18650 model tube. We'll take this off here, take this off, take the tip off. So you did get the drip tip, all copper drip tip. Alright, here's the top. See, you got the 304 stainless steel wrapped around it, and then you got some more of that phantom brass right up inside there. Alright, and this does have a copper 510 pin inside there. Alright, so let's take this top part off. Alright, there it is. So you got the phantom brass all around it. Alright, as you can tell, because see, the copper is a lot darker and that's a lot lighter. Just look at the pins copper, and the copper pins a little bit darker color than the phantom brass out there. Alright, so, and this is supposed to be a fixed 510 connector. Alright, take the battery out. There's the battery. We'll take the bottom off here. Alright, there's the bottom. Alright, does have copper bottom pin. Alright, and in this Got a nice little Delrin ring right there, nice and beefy. Alright, nice switch, does work nice and smooth. We'll take this switch here apart for you. Nice long threads. Alright, little nice copper bottom button there. Alright, there's the bottom part there. Alright, and it does have this little pin there, and this is just springed. This does just have a spring in it. Alright, it's like a 2-spring type thing. I don't know why they got 2 spring things in there. This one is not magnetic. Got to get this. This is gonna be hard because I got to get this little pin. Got to get that little pin in there. So yeah, I got to put the little pin in there. Then we'll put this. This kind of like helps hold it all together. Alright, there you go. That's more or less what that is. That just basically, you put the spring to hold this little pin in. Alright, that's all that is, like a holder. Then you put your actual spring on. That's kind of like lines it all up for you. It tells you where everything goes. And you got to slide this here on. Right there. Then we'll thread this here on. So like I say, it did have that little pin to help line everything up and hold it all in place so it don't go around spinning everywhere on you. Alright, so there you go. There's your switch back. Nice throw switch. It's easy to throw. Alright. So okay, then you got your locking ring right there. 304 stainless steel again. It does come thread all the way off. Alright, see? So you got to basically take this and unthread off every tube if you're going to go to 500 and 18500 or whatever and thread it onto the next tube. Alright, so you got to do that. Thread on every tube. Nice smooth threads. They're not all golded up. So then you got to put it on this one here. They go right on, nice and smooth. Alright. So I have not had any problems with the threads. The threadings are nice on this. You just don't want to overdo and force anything, because like I say, copper is soft and it will mess up your threads. Alright. So on the top piece, like I say, this is supposed to be a fixed 510. You got all these little holes on the sides here. Alright, that's your breather holes, so you can get airflow up through your tank if you're going to use a regular tank like a Pro Tank or regular Pro Tank or whatever you're going to use. But what I did is I actually kind of this right here, I actually filed this little insulator down a little bit and put a little dielectric grease on there. So I filed that down a little bit because I noticed that not all my tanks, like my RBA stuff, not all of them are they're fixed 510s themselves right here. So there's no adjustments. I know it looks like a screw, but there's no adjustments on that. I tried to adjust it, wouldn't adjust. Alright, but you got like something like that, and then you got let's say you had like the Fogger V4 here. Let's say you had that. Alright, see how that's flush. That's actually a little bit in there compared to this one. Alright, see how that 510 pin sticks out a little bit? Alright, well I noticed with this fixed 510, not all my addies would work on it. It wouldn't fire them all. You know, because the fixed 510, you thread this thing on, it would not fire it because this one had a too low of a connector there. Alright. So, like I say, I did file this down a little. Alright. To get this pin here to actually shove up in there. So you shove it up there, that's about basically the way it comes. Alright. And then you can take this connector here. I don't know if you can see it as I thread that on. It gets a little snug. See, I still got that little gap, but since I filed that down, this is not a fixed pin anymore. Okay, I just thread this down even further, and if you can see, the pin just pops out. Okay, see, the pin popped out. So now I'm going to have good connection no matter what. Alright. So if you get one of these and they're fixed 510s, like the clones, I think most of the clones are fixed 510s. I think all the ones I've seen are fixed. And you don't want it fixed, you could just file that down a little bit. But see, I put this one on here, and it also will spin it out. Alright, see that 510 spin out? So yeah, that's why I filed that down a little bit so I could do that. So you might want to do that if you get one. Alright. So let's put it back together here. Let's put the bottom on. Nice smooth threads right there. Alright. Put the battery back in. Put the top on. Alright. Back that off a little bit. And then we'll put the RDA on there. And thread the bottom up. There you go. See how that 510 pin adjusted to that? Put the top on. There it is all together. Alright, bring it back up. Alright guys, that's what, like I say, that's it. If you want to get an adjustable 510 pin, you want it to actually float in there so it fits in your addies, you need to file that little plastic insulator down a little bit, and it will be adjustable. Like I say, all the ones I've seen online, they are fixed for the clones. They are a fixed 510 pin, but you can get the one, they come in two different types. You can get all copper pins like I did, which I like the copper, or you can get the silver plated brass contacts. They got one with the silver plated brass contacts, and you can get this off Fast Tech, which I did not get this off Fast Tech, but you can get it off Fast Tech, and they got both versions. Alright, they got the silver plated brass or the copper pins. Alright, well, like I say, this does hit real nice. I do like the way that is. It's like a 22mm mod there. It's nice. I like the all copper. It has I mean, it hits real hard with it being real all copper like that. It hits real good. Alright. Like I say, you get the kit. If you get the kit one, you get the kit with all the different pieces. I think they're like $34 or something on Fast Tech. You get the whole kit. Alright. So, I say we also got this here. We got our little giveaway here. This is our next giveaway, and that's going to start today. Let's see if I can get that out. Alright, there it is. We'll take it out here just to show you what it is. This is unused aluminum and brass M16. Alright, you can see it right there. It's the Sentinel M16. Alright, like I say, it is a telescoping device. So you can go 18 350s, 18 500s, 18 650s. Has nice little breather holes right there. Alright. Nice little firing pin. Does have the number on the bottom there. Serial number. Like I say, this is a clone. It's got brass contacts in there. Nice smooth throw. Alright. And you can adjust the throw on this. You just adjust it out, have a little more throw or a little less throw. Alright. Nice smooth insides. Aluminum here, brass in the center, aluminum there. Brass firing pins. Does have a locking ring on it. There's your locking ring. Unlock. Alright. Like I say, you can adjust this out. It's a telescoping device, and it does have aluminum top here with the brass 510 pins there. Alright. So it does have aluminum top cap with brass pins. Alright. So there it is. This is the next giveaway starting right here and now. It'll probably go until Monday. I'll announce the winner on Monday. We'll do this random number generator. All you gotta do down below in the comments is say you want it, need it, whatever, and that'll let me know that you want to be entered into it. Alright. Be entered in this. Like I say, gotta make sure you're subscribed, like my videos, leave a comment down below that you want it so I know you want to be entered in it. Alright. We'll put this back in the bag here. Like I say, this is unused mod. Put it back in here. So there you go. That's the Sentinel M16 clone, aluminum brass, and that's our give. This is the giveaway we got right now. That'll go until Monday. Alright. So okay guys, that's the review of the black copper stingray clone. Alright. And that's the start of the next giveaway of the M16 Sentinel M16 clone, all brass and aluminum. Alright, so like I say, you gotta make sure you're subscribed, like the videos, and leave a comment down below. That way I know you want to be entered. We will be doing random number generator. Alright guys, till next time.